Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News Midday starts now.
Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
And I'm Mike Hart. Our top story, we are awaiting the beginning of a press conference in Fresno at this hour where a manhunt has been underway for a gunman who opened fire on a family party last night, killing at least 4 people, injuring 6 others.
Let's take a live look at these pictures. Fresno Police Chief Andy Hall expected to take the podium here soon. Officials had said about 45 people, including women and children, were gathered at this home in Fresno for a Sunday football party when a gunman approached on foot and opened fire into the backyard. At least 9 people were shot, 4 men killed, 5 with unverified injuries.
Let's look at some of that videotape from last night, the scene of what was going on out there. All citywide first responders were called to the scene. Officials now saying that as many as 30 people were actually inside the home. Those people were primarily women and children. The gathering outside in the backyard was mostly men. Now this morning they were saying that it was an Asian family, an Asian group of men who were standing out in the backyard when that shooting occurred. The ATF has announced it will be sending agents to assist in the investigation. We're going to keep an eye on the press conference and the podium, and when possibly Police Chief Andy Hall steps to the podium, we will try to cut back to it for you. Now to some sad news to report. The Kern County Sheriffs Department has announced the passing of one of their own. KCSO says Commander Ian Chandler died Sunday night. This is video when 23 caught up with him years ago when he was in charge of the Wasco Sheriff's substation. He was recently promoted to commander this past June. No cause of death has been disclosed. Officials say Commander Chandler has been with KCSO since 1997.
Let's switch gears. Start out with a quick check of your forecast here. If you're getting ready to head out the door, it is 70 degrees right now at 11 o'clock. A little bit warmer than this time yesterday by 5 degrees. We are going to see that dry weather. We are above average for today with sunny skies. No burning unless you're registered, because we are rivaling those record highs for today. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to be warming up to 81 degrees with our high, and that once again well above average. Tomorrow though, look at this. We start to dip down into the mid 70s. That's our high tomorrow in Bakersfield. And come Wednesday, we're going to be seeing a drastic drop. That's when we can talk about that change coming up.
This morning, the Bakersfield Police Department's looking for drivers of 3 different vehicles who all allegedly hit a pedestrian in central Bakersfield. Officials say that victim was in a crosswalk near Brundage and U Street just after 5:30 Sunday night when he was hit by a car that left the scene. Police say he was then hit by 3 more vehicles. 2 of those also fled. Police say the driver of the last vehicle stopped and is cooperating. The man's currently listed. Last word we had was in critical condition. The Bakersfield Police Department will be conducting a DUI checkpoint tomorrow. It's all happening in an undisclosed location between 6 p.m. and midnight. DUI checkpoints have proven to reduce the number of people killed or injured in drunk driving incidents. Research shows crashes involving an impaired driver can be lowered by 20% when DUI checkpoints and patrols are conducted regularly. People caught driving impaired will be arrested and should expect to pay fees, sometimes more than $10,000.
The Taft Police Officers Association will be bringing some cheer for kids this Christmas. They're holding a Shop with a Cop here in Bakersfield. Taft police officers, along with other Taft law enforcement, will be treating 35 deserving kids to a complimentary shopping spree. This year's Shop with a Cop will be on December 10th at 6 p.m. at the Target located on Stockdale Highway.
It is National Homeless Youth Awareness Month, and this year you can help out and keep a child warm this winter. The Greater Bakersfield Legal Assistance and Community Action Partnership of Kern, or CAPK, are hosting their 2nd annual sleeping bag drive. Last year they collected 120 new or gently used sleeping bags. This year they're trying to hit the 200 mark. The organization not only collects these sleeping bags, but they also give out hygiene kits to kids. Organizers say sleeping bag donations can be dropped off at Kern Bridge's youth homes located at 1221 Stein Road, Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. or at Kaiser Permanente's farmers markets on Saturdays and Sundays. The deadline to donate is December 13th. For more info, visit endkernhomeless.org. And this holiday season, you can help to give back to Feed America with to Feeding America. That's the name of the organization, with a holiday Baby Formula Drive, hosted in part by Senator Melissa Hurtado. The drive hopes to address the need in the Central Valley for food for children. Currently, the child food insecurity rate sits at almost 25% for Fresno, Tulare, and Kern counties. The drive runs from now through December 4th, and they need things like baby formula as well as monetary donations made to the Central California Food Bank. Donations can be dropped off at the Bakersfield District Office at 1201 East California Avenue.
We are in the final week of our Bakersfield baby shower. There's still time to donate items that will benefit the most vulnerable babies and children in our community. One of the organizations we partnered with is the Bakersfield Pregnancy Center, and the nonprofit says they would not be able to keep their doors open if it wasn't for the generosity of Kern County.
If you've been to downtown Bakersfield lately, you've probably driven past it. The Bakersfield Pregnancy Center, just across from the Greyhound bus station.
This is a quiet environment.
As soon as you step through the front door, the center's goal is to make you feel comfortable.
We have a little play area right here for the kids.
Check in at the front desk. No payment information or insurance cards necessary. All services are offered to their clients free of charge.
So the number one thing that we do is educate. We want to give our clients as much information as we possibly can.
And not just about pregnancy. They have information on everything, ranging from STDs to abortions to marriage and parenting and everything in between. After that comes a conversation simply about the client's goals or any questions they may have.
She's going to meet with her advocate in here. It's private, it's safe. Our goal is to get our clients into the doctor in that first trimester. Prenatal appointments are so important.
The center offers free ultrasounds to their clients during their first trimester, done right down the hall.
So this is an ultrasound room. We have 2 ultrasound rooms here. And then for every mom that receives an ultrasound, we offer her a baby blanket. And these blankets are made by people here in Kern County.
Clients can use the center as a resource throughout their pregnancy and after.
Here to your right is our parenting classroom. They come week after week and they really get to know one another.
Through parenting classes and other activities, clients earn points, which can be redeemed right there at the center.
This is a very favorite part. Ours too. We try to have as many new items as possible in here. They can choose clothing, they can get pack and plays, strollers, baby baths, crib sheets, blankets, bouncy seats, anything that they need for baby, we've got in this room. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
And everything in this room was donated.
They still have tags on it.
Yeah, that's brand new.
The only items the center buys are crib mattresses and car seats. Everything else is through the kindness of the community. Each item is sorted through meticulously before it goes to a new home.
We put together what we call layup boxes, and this is a layup box. It's just kind of like a starter kit for baby. It has diapers, blankets, clothing, bottles, pacifiers.
And Erin says the reaction from the parents when they receive a layup box is the best part.
I think they really feel the love that these are packed with and the support that they receive.
And you can drop off donations like diapers, wipes, formulas, and clothes at Express Pharmacy locations around the county and here at 23 ABC Studios through Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we're having a baby shower here at 23 ABC where more donations will be accepted all day from 5 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Our studios are located at 321 21st Street in downtown Bakersfield. For more information on the organizations benefiting from the baby shower and items that are needed for donation, visit our website, turnto23.com, and all of our social media platforms.